Hello beautiful people, and welcome to November 2019, and each of these 12 readings are for your sun, your moon or your rising, and your Venus if you want to have a look at that as well. You can also watch it for cross-watching, that's fine too. And if you're new here, I'm Julie Poole. Welcome. I'm an intuitive channeler and psychic, and I do all sorts on this channel: readings, healings, hypnotherapy, meditations, all sorts. Check out the playlist, see if there's anything you fancy, and don't forget to subscribe. Click that little bell notification so you don't miss a thing. Now let's dive right in. Hello Gemini, how are you for November? I'm going to pull the cards live on screen and I'll see you on the other side. All right, so let's have a look at these together. We've got the Five of Wands rooted down by the Two of Swords, the Page of Pentacles rooted down by the High Priestess, Judgment rooted down by the Tower. These two go beautifully together, fresh starts, endings. The Five of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Cups, fabulous, we're moving away from battles. And the Seven of Pentacles, our Harvest card, with the King of Swords. Very powerful. All right, so let's start with these two. And I'm going to bring them up because I want to actually talk to you face to face. Hello, sweethearts. All right, so the Five of Wands. Did I say swords? I might have said swords. Five of Wands. Competition, arguments, difficulties, challenges. And with the Two of Swords, I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do. I'm undecided. Do I battle? Do I ever go back? Do I choose to ignore it? Do I avoid it? What do I do? What's the best way of dealing with this? I'm unsure. I'm undecided. So whatever is going on for you, Gemini, you're not quite sure what's what. Now, fair play. It's November, where Mercury retrograde for, well, basically the whole month. So Mercury's in retrograde until around about the 23rd, and then it's a 2-week shadow period afterwards. So we can basically write off November in terms of moving forward. We are in an energy, you're Mercury led, okay, same as Virgo. And we're very affected by it, by Mercury retrograde, more so than the other signs. And so, what I say we, because I'm Gemini, right? Gemini moon and a Virgo sun. So I understand the Mercury retrograde thing, okay? Now, what it does, when Mercury is in retrograde, it encourages us to look back at the past. Where have I been? What worked? What didn't work? What can I bring with me? What shall I leave behind? Now, at the moment in November, you start in the month with this competition type energy of they're better than me, or they think they're better than me, or wherever you're at with that kind of headspin. This could be at work, where you're going for a promotion and so is half a dozen other people. This could be in a relationship where there's a lot of arguments and top dog type thing, power plays, whatever's going on. You're undecided about how to handle it. So let's see what the other cards are giving you to help. All right, so how do you deal with it? The next pairing out, the Page of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Now, pages herald new beginnings, change, something shifting, all right? It's not necessarily the new beginning happening now, but the page brings in the information that enables the new beginning to start to come in. And so what we've got there, the High Priestess, we're going to tune in. We're going to tune into our instincts, our gut instincts, our higher self, our higher intelligence, the universe, the angels, tuning in, all right? Because when we can get into our heart, our soul energy, that connects us with everything anyway. And as we connect with that, the answers start to come. All right, so this is the answer of love, self-love, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, knowing that that page wants to come in to bring you more stability. It's a pentacle. This can absolutely be an offer of more money, a pay increase, a job, more clients, whatever it is that, you know, will bring that money into you. It's not just money though, it's security, stability. So where that competition has been there, arguing and difficulties, and, you know, it could be competition in your head, you know, and just feeling insecure that they're better than me, and I, you know, some of you want to start your own YouTube channel. You want to start your own business. You look at other people and say, oh, yeah, but I'm just new. I don't know anything really. Trust your heart. Trust your gut. If your instincts are telling you go for it, go for it. Go for it. Okay. I'll bring the camera back down afterwards, but I want to show you these where I'm actually talking to you face to face, because I think it's nicer. I feel that connection better than when the camera's just down. Right, so you've got the Judgment card with the Tower. This is a perfect pairing, okay? Because the Tower is all about what needs to fall away, what needs to go. And what needs to go is that argument, those competitions, that argy-bargy is what needs to go. That's what needs to fall with the Tower, falling down, something that doesn't serve you anyway. All right, when we see the Tower, it's never good stuff that's on its way out. It's always bad stuff. All right, so we're dropping it. All right, and then out of the ashes, the Phoenix rising, which is the Judgment card. It's the rebirth. It's a whole brand new beginning, rising up from the ashes to start again, something bigger, better, stronger. So what is coming in that is bigger, better, stronger? Good. This is the answer. So we've got the Five of Swords reversed, which is battle. It's reversed now, so the battle's done. The battle's over, because there I am with the Eight of Cups. Bye then. Not fighting anymore. I can't be asked. I can't be doing with it. I'm not fighting anymore. We're done. All right, whether this is a romantic relationship, a friendship, a work situation, whether it's been a battle that's been going on in your own head, you're turning your back on it and saying, no, I'm not arguing about this anymore. I'm not stressing about this anymore. I'm putting it behind me quite happily, because the Eight of Cups is, you know, he's not looking back. He's not walking away crying. He's walking away with his head held high going, we're done. Okay, and feeling good about that decision, feeling good about it. And then these last two cards, there'll be more, so don't go away. We're going to look at other cards to clarify. We've got the King of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is an energy all about time to reap the rewards. Okay, it's about timing. We've got to wait for the fruit on those trees there, on that tree there, to be ready to be picked. But I've been preparing, all right? So those of you wanting a new job, you've already updated your resume, your CV. You're already applying for other jobs. It's all happening. It's all going on, all right? But it might not have hit just yet. But the King of Swords is helping you. King of Swords this is air energy. This could be a person, a man helping you, and it could be a Gemini again, because it's air. It could be you, because you are the Gemini air. This also could be a Libra or Aquarius. Somebody helping you to get that harvest. Somebody's helping you to get that harvest. It's you or it's somebody outside of you. This can be an offer of a job from the person offering you the job. This is often a lawyer, contracts, things like that. But this is clarity, focus. Very, very clear. I'm not undecided anymore. There's no more of this Two of Swords. I know exactly what I want and where I'm going. So let's bring it down and we'll add some more cards to it, so we can begin to see now the way these are pairing up. Arguments, hostilities, competition, not sure what to do. The Page is coming in to help me with some new information, which enables me to really trust my gut that I'm ready to move forward. And as the month is going on, we start to rise up from the ashes. We let the ashes happen. We let that fall. And we are rising up into a rebirth, a brand new space. We can then put those arguments, difficulties, conflicts behind us, walk away from them into something new, where we can now reap the rewards of all of that hard work with this energy of the King behind you. Let's see what else they want to tell you. My beautiful Geminis, what else do they want to tell you? So let's see what else they want to add, and then we'll get some cards from the angels. Okay, good. All right. So at the moment, at the beginning of the month, you've got Temperance reversed. So Temperance is balance, moderation, harmony, and we're wanting that balance, but it's out of balance because of all of this. But it's going to come good. All right. At the moment, at the beginning of November, it's out of balance, not sure what to do. Going to just, wait for things to shift and change, step into my intuition and instincts. And then by the time we get middle to the end of the month, we've got the 10 of Wands, which is burden, heaviness, but it's a 10. So we're coming to the end of this hardship, this difficulty, this challenge. We're coming to the end, and we are starting to move towards then this harvest. Let's see what the angels have for you. What do the angels want to tell my beautiful Geminis, please? What do the angels want to tell my Geminis? Infinite potential. Whoop, whoop. Believe. Believe in you. Believe in yourself. Look at that light coming out of the heart. The angel behind him. The phoenix rising. Yeah, that's very, very apt with the Judgment card, which is all about rising up from the ashes. And here you have this phoenix energy of ultimate, infinite potential. You can be and do anything, my darlings. You can be and do anything. You're unlimited. And by the time we get to the end of November, you're moving into that time of really starting to step into your potential now. It's a very exciting month for you, Gemini. I'm so excited for you. Have a fabulous month. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.